All right, guys. So just to address a few clips that are going viral on social media right now. First, our response to that big incident in Bayside Marketplace. What happened was there was about 50 or more juveniles that were shooting fireworks at people. There was also some looting going on. So officers that were on that scene were having a little bit of trouble containing it. So they called what is called a citywide 3, which every officer in the city responded. That's why you saw so much police presence for that call to contain that crowd. Now, there is now video going viral of 8 to 10 foot aliens walking around Bayside. It's actually just a person walking with a shadow. So I can confirm to you all here today right now that there are no aliens in Miami in Bayside Marketplace at the moment. So it's Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend and stay safe.
All right. Did anybody else find that video somewhat suspect? It was kind of weird. I mean, he did say it was just a bunch of kids and all that, but he also said at the moment, and the alien pops in at the end and he looks at it. That is such an odd vibe and stance to take on this whole situation. For the Miami PD, which is supposed to be a professional entity, to troll in this situation is very, very intriguing. I don't know what to think about it. Was it professional to do that? Are they trolling? Or are they actually trying to hint to us that maybe there was something extraterrestrial at the mall? It's baffling, to say the least. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know on that. They said at the moment, and then the alien pops. I mean, just in the whole light of the situation, that is really, really confusing. To me, it's very telling on what really happened at that mall. Now, of course, that goes without saying. That's just my opinion. Check it out.
How have I not heard about this? My dad's a police officer in Miami. And I mean, like, he's even running for sheriff. And I just talked to him. He didn't say anything about that. Hey, did you, have you been seeing the alien stuff? Did you see that at Bayside?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Are you serious?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
You're joking. You're joking.
I'm serious.
Did they tell you not to talk about it?
How many times you want me to slice the pie? I'm not allowed to talk about it.
What?
I do know what you're talking about, but I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Can you at least say, like, whatever? So they're saying it's like a fight broke out. Why did they send so many police cars?
Crickets.
Are you serious? You can't say anything?
I don't know what else you want me to say.
You're no help, dude.
I'm sorry.
There you have it. After seeing that, my question is, if it was what they say it was, then why do they have to keep it a secret? And why is there essentially a gag order on the entire situation? If it were simply a bunch of kids beating people up, causing a ruckus, acting out, then why not say something about it? Why not say that? It's essentially being treated as if it's classified information. Information that the public isn't capable of hearing. The whole PD has to keep their mouth shut. Why? And that's where people are still questioning the event. Is the fact that, yes, they put it in the news and everything, but why can't that father even speak on it? And that's what I find interesting about any events like this, similar to Las Vegas, is the secrecy surrounding it. When that happens, naturally, people's instinct says, okay, there's secrecy surrounding this, something odd or anomalous took place. Exactly what? Trust me, I would love to know as much as you would. But the reality is, we'll probably never know. All right, my Night God people, I just want to address the videos that I posted, all right? Now, as you know, I'm not about just posting absolute fake bullcrap just for clicks and clout. I don't do that. It is crazy as some of my stories may seem. I don't try to post totally ridiculous, outlandish stuff. Essentially, if I know for a fact it's untrue, I will not post it, or I'll make it clear that it's untrue in my video. But that's where my disclaimer comes in. For entertainment purposes only, it may or may not be true. It's kind of a blanket phrase so that you always know when watching one of my videos that it may or may not be true, whether I believe it or not, or anybody else does. With that being said, Later, after I posted the video of the alleged witness that was at the mall, he posted another video saying he was completely trolling, that he was making it all up, and it was just for clout or clicks. Now, whether you believe that or not, some people are saying, oh, they told him he had to take it down, blah, 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 is up to you. Personally, I don't know. I'm just kind of leaving it there. I'm not going to say whether I believe it or not. Also, the other video that I posted that was from the chopper, the footage showing somebody walking out of the essentially mall area, has been proved as complete bullcrap as well. Supposedly, it was 3 people walking hand in hand, more or less, and somehow it just got blurry and twisted into what it was. Now, whether you believe that or not is totally up to you. I'm going to leave that there. Do your research and form an opinion on your own. But I will say, throughout this whole thing, I still believe that something odd took place. Something not of the norm. I still believe that they called all cars for something other than kids, a group of kids firing fireworks at people. It seems like a lot of overkill. It seems to be just too much for the said situation. And of course, there's more trolls coming out claiming they were there, making up totally outlandish stories that are just, some of them absolutely ridiculous. So use your discernment, watch what you believe. Now, I will say to my defense that the gentleman that I posted was one of the very first witnesses claiming they were there on any platform. It got a lot of traction even on Twitter, which is saying a lot. So in the way he told a story was very convincing, very convincing. But at the end of the day, the whole situation in the big picture does seem like something different took place, something odd. So that's where I'm at with the whole thing, guys. Unless something damning comes out as far as evidence goes, I'm putting this one to bed. At this point, you should have formed your own conclusions on what took place. Do I believe something like nefarious or odd took place? Yeah, I do. I believe something more took place than just a bunch of kids shooting fireworks at people. It just seems like there's something more to the story based on everything I've seen. As far as my videos go, they could have been fake. The dude could have been bullshitting, and the other video could be absolute crap too. As far as I'm concerned, I believe the alien video from the chopper is bullcrap. My guy, at the end of the day, yeah, there's a probably better, higher probability that he was in fact trolling than telling the truth. But there is always that slim chance that he was telling the truth, but he was contacted and told to stop running his mouth or else type thing. Now, that could be possibly the situation. That's what a lot of people believe. Do I believe that? It's possible. But I would lean more towards that he was in fact trolling. So I just wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to let you guys know because I don't like to inform you of complete bullcrap. I don't like to sit there and let a video. I'm leaving it up because there's a chance that he could have been telling the truth. So I'm leaving it up, but I want you guys to know, as my followers, that there's a high possibility and probability that they were not accurate or true. So there you have it, guys. I love y'all. I like to keep you informed properly. So that's why I'm posting this video. Stay in love, stay in the light, be kind to others. I am out.